Listen, you're about to see some very controversial things come out about the church, and there's going to be a fracture, and there's going to be a lot of people who leave the church. And the reason I know this is because for the past year, I've been in contact with a group of people that are working with John the Revelator.
To make sure, what you're saying is that the Holy Ghost has incarnated, he's in the flesh, you know
Yeah,
him, you're having
yeah,
conversations with him, and you know that they're in conversations with the church. And the LDS
yeah,
church plays a significant role in the things moving forward here.
yeah. And listen, there is already a divide behind the scenes within the LDS church, right? Like Rob Workup, he's right. There is like SRA sexual abuse stuff that's being covered up, and that is what's about to be exposed, right? Too.
And not to put you on
And
blast, but there are some groups, and I'm going to leave their names out of it, that are very prominent. I mean, I know who these groups are because I talked to William about this stuff. They are very prominent people that are affiliated, associated, or are members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints that know a lot of this information that Latter-day Chad William is in contact with.
yeah,
These things are going down, and these things that are happening right now are just a sign of the things that are to come.
really think this is very symbolic of it starts first upon my own house. And there was literally a church on fire the day that Nelson dies. And I was told that there were two specific figures that were going to be gone by the time the regulation happens. And one of them was Nelson. And I was told the other one would be Oaks. That I don't know if what happens, but by the time this regulation happens, I understand that Oaks will not be there. And those are the two names that I was given by John. So this stuff is going to happen, and you are going to see this fracture very soon. Like I said, I'm in contact. I was shown in a vision there are various groups of people that are going to be releasing this information about sexual abuse within the LDS church. Very prominent people. You're going to see it. And I was shown who they were and how to make contact with them. And I have. In fact, I'm meeting with one of these people in their house. Latter day Chat is a nutcase. Yeah, well, you're going to see it when there are leaders of the church that are revealed publicly, very publicly, even on the news, of being pedophiles. That
Okay.
there have been prominent people within the LDS church that have been involved with or have covered up sexual abuse. And when this comes out to you people who you put your trust in the arm of flesh, let me tell you something. Your testimony is going to crumble to the ground because it's not built on anything real. It's built on men. And I'm going to reveal to you exactly what the Lord told me specifically about why he did this.
The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is the Lord's church.
It is. The root
Sounds
is still
like
good.
the root is still good. So this isn't hey, go run away from this organization, but you need to be rooted in the gospel of Jesus Christ. And if you are rooted in the arm of flesh, and if what he's saying is true, and if these things do come out, you need to make sure that your testimony is in the gospel of Jesus Christ and not in some man.
Six from the Lord on these things about the fracture. And this was before I made contact with the people that are releasing the SRA stuff. And it's a long thing.